like this, just kind of quiet and mellow. The rain was coming down. We really need it too.
I really enjoyed it too. I wish we'd have had a little higher rain probability and a little lower temperature forecast today, but that happens with these kind of storm systems. We'll talk more about that in a minute. I think we'll take it, don't you?
Surely.
Now, last night at this at 11 o'clock hour, which is where you're looking at the radar right there, you see that line of thunderstorms down South Texas? Part of the same system that moved through here and brought us minor tree damage here and there, a little hail and a couple of lightning fires. That storm was hitting Corpus Christi right at that moment. It then blew on off the coast, but did significant damage. Trees and power lines down across Corpus, Port Aransas, and Rockport. 6 people were injured at the Corpus Christi Naval Air Station when some RVs were blown on top of a vehicle. One person critically injured down there, so they're cleaning up Mustang Island down there, also affected by power poles and being down and wind damage. Well, now you can see the current picture there at 6 p.m. Let's take a closer look at it here on our Viper radar. It's still raining. This is mainly light rain off to the east over in Milam, Lee, Bastrop, and Fayette County, but it's been raining in that area all day long. It has been really quite wonderful. Rainfall totals, if you didn't get an inch out of this thing, you weren't very lucky. Most of us got at least an inch. Areas in green there representing totals of 1.5 inches. And we saw 3 inches in parts of Milam County, parts of Lee County. Smithville, in fact, is now going on 4 inches of rainfall. That's nice. That's more rain than some areas had, again, as I mentioned earlier, in all of the month of May. June's supposed to be a wet month for us, but boy, tell you what, after this little system moves out, we may not see much more soon. 73 degrees. We're still overcast out there. 73, the coolest day today since April here in Austin. Nice. 81 degrees out in Llano. It warmed up a little in the hill country because you folks saw less rainfall today. Most of yours fell last night. Nice in Burnett, though, at 75, 76 degrees in Marble Falls. Here in the Austin metro area, looks like everybody between 73 and 75 degrees. In our eastern counties, rain continues there. 72, the cool spot in the Giddings area. Officially in Austin, it's 73 under a cloudy sky. It's cloudy and 74 degrees out at the airport right now. Dew point still real high. We could see 1 or 2 stray showers even through the night tonight. No wind blowing at all right now. Sunset's at 8:30. Mole count today went crazy again into the very high category at over 12,000. And we'll have a lot of moles flying around again tomorrow after the rainfall and when the sun pops back out. Temperatures hot in West Texas, 93 in Midland, 97 in El Paso. This is the heat ridge that should be shifting into our part of the state tomorrow. So enjoy these readings here this evening where the clouds and the rain are. There's another look at that storm system. Clearly see the upper level low now spinning over Houston, and it is not supposed to go very far away the next 2 days. This makes me a little bit anxious. We think it'll be far enough away that we will indeed see that high pressure system build in. But I tell you what, if we see a few more showers flaring up, especially east of Austin tomorrow, I'm not going to be surprised. Our computer model is not real big on that possibility. I think the high pressure system coming in from the west should begin to get control of our weather, then too much control as we go into the weekend, as we may warm into the upper 90s. Temperatures tonight, though, falling back into the 60s for lows. Highs tomorrow with more sunshine should get back above 90 degrees. 67 in Austin tonight with clouds and maybe a few isolated showers, mainly off to the east. Tomorrow, most of the activity should be visible off to the east of Austin, and we could be as warm as 93. Now, I think the rain and the soil moisture, thanks to the rain over the last 24, 36 hours, surely will keep us below 100 degrees this weekend. But that heat ridge is going to build in, and so it is going to be much hotter than normal over the weekend and early next week. Our next best chance of rain coming in about the middle of next week. And we're coming back right here in a moment.